Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special edition of J Dizzle Plays. Today we are playing the Spelunky Daily Challenge. Let's start the show. If you're wondering what exactly is the Spelunky Daily Challenge, basically what it is a one-shot map selection levelly crafted through, I believe, Blitzworks and Moss Mount. Basically, you have one shot to go through the entire game, pillar to post. That means from World 1-1 to all the way through Olmec and everything in between, including the Hell levels if you manage to go through that far. City of Gold, Haunted Castle, you know what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm going to try to do that today. At least go all the way to Olmec, or at least try. So if you dig what you see, please consider hitting the follow button here below the video on my Twitch page. Or if you happen to be watching this in review on my YouTube page, please consider hitting the follow button on that as well, because I'll be doing multiples of these throughout the week as I'm able, as well as footage from, let's say, The Binding of Isaac, possibly the new Assassin's Creed that is dropping tomorrow, so look forward to that. So tomorrow would be November the 11th. Please consider checking that out. Anyways, I'm J Dizzle again. This is J Dizzle Plays. Let's jump into the Spelunky Daily Challenge. Start the show. And as always, thank you for watching. Today we are going to choose blue. Hopefully blue will survive. Alright, first off we're going to drop around here and grab ourselves Mr. York. Friend of the family, friend of the show. Always helpful. Spider Bro. Why you gotta do that to me, Spider Bro? Not cool. Okay, dropping our first bomb here. Probably a waste, but that's okay. It's all about getting score here in the Spelunky Daily Challenge. It's not always about getting to the finish. As you can always see, when people always get through the hell levels and into the millions of points, while others make it into the Olmec stages and end up like 3,000 out of 50,000. It's kind of crazy. Mr. Whitmer! Hi friend, good to be back in Nashville so I can watch you in the morning run. Well, I am very happy to have you here, Mr. Whitmer. Thank you for dropping by. Make sure that you follow Mr. Sean Whitmer. That's SEANWIDMER here on Twitch. He's an awesome Twitch streamer. Check him out. Cool dude. From the old broadcast here. Or at least he tries to stream when he can. So that's all you can ask these days. A lot of people can't even stream. So to be able to see him in action, it's pretty fun. Let's see. Let's get down to here. Jumping on Mr. Snake. I'm always a big fan about how you can start off every daily challenge, and every 1-1 section of the mines gives you like literally everything on command, and then the next set of levels is just like, oh well, you know, we gave you all this stuff, what do you want from us? We gave you bombs, we gave you good maps, everything else, and then literally nothing else for like the next couple stages. You know, you wasted it. You're not playing. At least I wasted. I never claimed to be a professional Spelunky player ever. If I ever put out anything on my Twitter page, it's twitter.com/jdizzle04. Should be a link underneath the video. At least on my Twitch page. YouTube is a different story. I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, I never claimed to be a professional Spelunky player ever. So if you hear me or see me talk about, oh, you should be taking notes, don't take notes from me. No. Anyways, here's the completion of 1-1 on to 1-2. Up, let's see. Almost your old guy. The easy way would be to steal a jetpack, but he would bounce around and try to kill us. So what we will do is buy the compass, buy the stompy boots, to be on our way. However, I think... Oh, I do need to get some extra money. Good. If you're new to Spelunky, that was one of the shopkeepers. Very, very, very easy to piss them off. Don't do that if you're a beginner player. I say beginner like I know something, but if you're just starting out with Spelunky, please do not piss off the shopkeep. It'll only end in sadness. However, if you're intermediate to, let's say, you've played more than 10 times, yeah, go ahead. See if you can try your luck. Just know that from now on, throughout the rest of your days playing on your particular map set, those shopkeepers and his friends will go out and try to kill you with a vengeance. It's not pretty. But if you want free items, there you go. It's our old friend Mr. Purple Bat. He's kind of a dick. Also, what you saw just then was me taking the gold idol. Usually not the greatest move to do. You're starting off, but if you want a cool extra 5,000 gold, you could do worse. Also, you can always trade that into the shopkeep instead of trying to bring it to the end of the level, and you automatically give you 5,000 gold. This is very nice. Nice little tip. Quite literally. Try not to get bit by a snake there. I thought it was a bit of gold. Oops. Okay, next up we are trying to get this gold brick here for an extra couple simoleons. Grab the gold item. 5,000 gold. And on we go to 1-3. So again, if you're watching this on VOD, or if you happen to be watching this through the YouTube page, please consider hitting the follow button. Again, there will be many more of these to come throughout the week as long as my internet connection holds. Mostly Spelunky Daily Challenge runs. I might mix it up during the middle of the week and throw in a couple runs of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, so look out for that. If not, then you know, I always stream around 8 Eastern PM, or at least 8-ish Eastern. I'm not always on time, but you know, I'm always there. So, and if I don't stream, I usually host somebody that I really like as far as streamers are concerned. Usually during the week, it'll be somebody by the name of Trevelyan, or Skin Teen, or Z Little Lady, or the Noosh 22. Just mostly other streamers that I really dig that are PC streamers, but they're awesome people. You should go check them out as well. But enough blathering on. Me pimping on other people. Let's keep on playing, shall we? Okay. Nothing in those. Usually later on, whenever you find clay pots like this, you'll find a bunch of snakes, a bunch of spiders. But if you get lucky on the off chance, you might see a couple of gems. And also, if you're just joining us here on Twitch, on Xbox, on PlayStation 4, on PC, we're playing the Spelunky Daily Challenge. I don't know for the specific date. I'm assuming it is for November the 10th. Could be November the 11th. I wouldn't know. I don't know the specific dates and times whenever they do the changeover. But for the most part, if you're looking to take some notes, at least check out the map layouts, tactics. I couldn't tell you. It usually ends up poorly for me. But if you dig what you see, please consider hitting the follow button, as I usually try to do this every morning before I head up to work. And I don't know. If you dig Spelunky, you can't go wrong with this. There's your little tidbit here and there for those Spelunky fans who just can't get enough. I'm not claiming to do any like speed runs or anything like that, but you know, for the most part, let's try to have fun here on the channel. When I'm not streaming this, I'm trying to stream the newest games off of PlayStation 4. Usually that means something along the lines of a PlayStation Plus game. For the most part, it's not too bad. Lately I've been playing this and playing the Binding of Isaac Rebirth that just dropped this past week. So that should be pretty awesome. Also tomorrow, I believe if the store is open, tomorrow's Veterans Day, so it probably will not be. I'm going to try to see if I can get my hands on the new Assassin's Creed Unity game. So I just heard, I believe that it was dropping tomorrow. It's crazy because next week there's going to be like 4, 5, 6 games that I literally just want to get my hands upon. So we'll have to see what we can do there. I know that Far Cry 4 is coming out. I know that the new Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out. I very much want to play that. I still have my hands on the new Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, so I might go back to that depending on what my buddy wants to do as far as multiplayer is concerned. Because he is a avid fan of the series, and I just like playing the multiplayer, so works hand in hand for both of us. That quack sound you heard was the Dudesel, aka the man damsel. So if you can find him, you'll see him in his lovely Chippendales outfit. Here you go. Now, what I could do is try to bomb my way towards that key, so I can open up that chest to get the Eye of Ujat, which will help me out with getting closer towards the City of Gold run. Now, depending on how long I take, I may or may not be able to do that, because I'm trying to outrun ghosts as well if I take too much time. That should be alright. I'll enjoy some video games with you at some point this week. Mr. Widmer, I am all about that. Just let me know whenever you have the time. I will tell you this, my library may or may not be depleted since the last time we played. However, I do know that we have a couple of co-op games that we can play together, as well as the new share play feature that's on PlayStation 4. Cheap shell, I know, but you're able to do some local co-op as well through that. So no guarantees on the actual bit rate, but you know, hell, we could play Spelunky together if you like. So something to consider. But in any case, yeah, I like to play with you too online. Video games wise, keep your minds all together here, kids. As we beat 1-4 of the mines, and now we travel our way all the way to the jungle, 2-1. Please enjoy. Also, if you haven't noticed, I believe this would be my first commentary track as far as a Spelunky Daily Challenge run is concerned. I did multiple Spelunky Daily Challenges before this with no commentary, or little to no commentary. Climbing gloves just got really fucking expensive. Take the ropes, leave the cannoli. But yeah, I want to try to do more of running commentaries. I got the headset. I should probably use it. That's basically my rationale behind this. Hopefully it works out. Maybe later on I'll add a camera. Usually I add the camera to my broadcast, just usually during the morning times. I'm not claiming to be, you know, super conscientious about my looks or whatever. Just, you know, morning time. You don't really see my mug as far as gaming is concerned. As long as you guys get to hear me, it's all good. Indoor girls, I'm not trying to be, you know, exclusive here to everybody. Let's see, on the 2-2. We should be fine for now. As long as I don't mess with that. Spike trap there. Always friendly, the tiki traps. Their loving embrace. Pointy arms, sharp teeth. An all-knowing existence of knowing that if it hits you, it'll do 4 damage. That kind of sucks. Also, I'm at work, so I have 0 audio, so if you're ripping me right now, you can go screw yourself. I'm not ripping you right now, Mr. Widmer. Again, you can't hear me. But I can tell you that if I was ripping you, I wouldn't have to use a headset. I don't know why I'm thinking about getting that gold brick. I don't need to. I do, however, need to get out of here. Also, as an added feature, at least for this game, that I know of, since I have collected the Eye of Ujat, as you can see right next to my score there, if it starts glowing blue, it starts making a weird ring noise, similar to a bell that will alert me to the location of the black market secret area. So I definitely have to go find that. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna die. And there goes my extra bit of health. Kind of a bummer. I think about it. I got bombs. I'll just use bombs. Orange frog there is having a little bit of trouble. Now, let's see if I can get past this tree here. Hopefully blow up those spikes as well. Nope. That's okay. Oh, the greed is real, kids. Don't try this at home in case it kills me. There you go. And we're on to 2-3. So yeah, as always, I keep on saying this during my broadcasts. I'm going to keep on doing it because I want to show the hell out of this thing. I don't consider myself a professional streamer, however, I like as many followers as I can because, you know, more eyes on this place, the better. I usually stream in the mornings, in and around, let's say, 10 Eastern, so I have about an hour to play before work. Also, I stream every day during the week, Monday through Friday. Weekends are a little toss-up, but Monday through Friday, I at least try to get on at 8-ish Eastern PM. Again, that's Monday through Friday. If I can't, or if I have to postpone, I usually try to host other wonderful Twitch streamers that I like myself. Otherwise, you know, try to get a follow on me below the video here on my Twitch page. That's twitch.tv/jdizzle04. Should have a link to my Twitter, which again is twitter.com/jdizzle04. Usually I have a link as to when I exclusively start streaming, so you actually will never miss exactly what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, how I'm streaming, usually through my PlayStation 4. So if you want to keep tabs on me, there you go. If I'm not exactly streaming, you'll probably find some clip or two about me, you know, really bad daily information or something, like Welcome to Thursday or whatever. Usually I try to put something funny on there, if not a personal thought or two. So, but point being, if you want to see when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, follow me on Twitter. There you go. Good old Eye of Uja is now glowing. Sure as I am getting closer. I may have messed that up. I did. Well, I'm wasting bombs. I know I am, but that's okay. The way that the Eye of Uja was glowing, it should be back up there. Usually you can tell where the secret areas are, at least through this, through little, you know, foliage outcrop right there. So it's always cool to see. 2-3 is completed. Let's go to the black market, see what they got to sell. Now, the black market is never ever safe, especially when you have about 4 or 5 shopkeepers running around with guns. So you always got to be careful. Usually this is a run ender if you don't know what you're doing, or if you just don't show up with a shotgun to begin with. Spike boots. Gonna have springy boots, which would be nice. My main concern is if I do want to rob all the shopkeepers, I need to get access to that freeze ray. But if I want to continue on with my City of Gold run, I'm going to have to buy this Ankh. It will cost me immensely as far as the score is concerned, but hell, this is what fun's for, right? Let's see. Climbing gloves, still expensive as hell. Let's take them. Possibility though. Sorry for getting quiet, I'm getting really concentrated. Here we go. Black marker run, didn't buy a damn thing but the Ankh. Nothing too strenuous here. However, I'm broke as hell now. But we do have a plan. What that plan is, I could not tell you. Okay, this one they were really trying to screw you over. Good to know. Okay, we gotta go. King of the Yetis, not a friendly type. I think he only drops like, let's see. Maybe not do that. What does he drop? Spike boots and a compass and some rope. Good to know. Still might be an ended run. They only have 1 health left. But let's get some extra money while we're doing it. Yeah, usually during the ice cave levels here on, I believe, 3-3 or 3-1 through 3-4. You can get a lot of money. Just know that there is a bottomless pit. Like, literally every level there's a bottomless pit, and usually there isn't a lot of places to stand, so you gotta be wary of explosions, you gotta be wary about the Yetis, who will grab you and pitch you off into the abyss. If you manage to piss off Shopkeep, he's always winning at the end of the level, and if he has nowhere to just run off into the abyss himself, he will shoot you. So you always gotta be careful about that. But for the most part, if I had to pick my favorite area as far as what the game is concerned with, I like the ice caves the most. It genuinely looks different. It's nothing that you would be familiar with as far as the looks of the game. The jungle kind of looks, it's not quite samey as the temple. Who's here? Kawi? Hello, how are you doing? Sorry if I misspelled your name. Welcome to the channel. We're just doing a little bit of the Spelunky Daily Challenge run. And hopefully, do well enough to get a decent win score. What's on PlayStation 4? It is! Crazy as that seems. Uh oh. She might be dropped to her doom. She is. It's the same anywhere, isn't it? Spelunky-wise, it depends. I've heard rumors that the PC version is different from consoles versions. Is different from PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version. Might be different from the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version. Without personal research, I couldn't tell you. Also, welcome everybody if you're just joining us. We are playing the Spelunky Daily Challenge here. I do believe it is the November 10th edition. So it's pretty awesome. I just bought Spelunky and I would like to know some starter tips for items and good stuffs. Well, I could tell you everything that I know from personal experience. However, I would say that if you haven't personally played the introduction, aka prologue of this game to start you off with before they actually stick you into the game, definitely try that out first to learn the different items and different things that you can do. As I can easily say, you down and use bombs to blow things up or to open up passages. That's easy enough, but when it gets to stuff like what does the freeze ray do versus what does the laser gun do? Everything's different, everything has a purpose, has a place. You just gotta know what you're looking for. Done. But what about the items? I'm totally dead. There we go. Well, what I just used was the Ankh that you can get in the black market later on. Yonk basically opens up a passageway that will allow you to skip through the level. And if you're trying to do something that's called the City of Gold run, you have to get the Eye of Ujat, which you can only get if you open up a special chest with a key. So basically your starter thing is you find a chest that requires a key, find a key in the same level, open up the chest, you get the Eye of Ujat. You work your way towards the black market that can only be seen through the Eye of Ujat, aka it starts flashing. And get into the black market, you buy the Ankh. You kill yourself with the Ankh in the ice caves like I just did on the Easter Island thing, and it gives you a hat. A little later on, during the 4-1 through 4 levels. Wow, that was a Yeti massacre. You try to find a specialized enemy called Anubis. You kill Anubis, you steal his staff, and you find a special gold door that will allow you access into the City of Gold. And that is where you make your money. Can't get through 1-2 though, too hard for me. That's why I'm here, by the way. The only thing I can tell you, specifically through experience, because I've died over 700 times in this game, no exaggeration, just practice. Everything is always randomized in this game, due to it being a roguelike. Every map is always different, everything's always changing. However, there are certain patterns that you can always learn, certain enemy types and how they move around, how they attack, what items will help you, what items won't. And then eventually, you will learn to get better and have more fun with the game. I'm hoping old Anubis here will leave me alone. More than happy to be wrong though. There we go. Now I just gotta wait for those purple balls to go away. I just killed Anubis, so now I'm gonna steal his staff. And if I make it to the end, I will show you what the City of Gold looks like. Yeah, but I never know what item to buy. I always kill the shopkeep or buy a useless item. When you're always starting off, never try to kill the shopkeep. That will always end with you either dying or something else bad happening. A little later on, once you understand the ins and outs of the game, and I say that non-condescendingly, once you understand certain ins and outs of the game, you will be able to kill the shopkeep efficiently without him like losing his shit and trying to kill you all the time. Let's go to Bear. What is going on? Welcome to the show. Total Respawn Rob. Jay, what is up? I'm hopping on myself to attempt this same challenge in a bit. Rob, I am looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully you'll be able to jump on before I end up going to work today. If I can't see you, or for those who also like to see another quality streamer, go follow Total Respawn Rob here on Twitch. Very cool dude. I just kill it when it's a weapon shop. There's a gun in the shop and I kill him with it. Trying to find a City of Gold door, which may not be happening right now. So, you know, what I'm worried about is, you see at the top right of the screen, those little blocks. I like to call them thwomp blocks because they remind me of the thwomp blocks from Super Mario Brothers. If they see you, they will automatically rush you and try to kill the hell out of you, which really sucks. Hey, you get going here. And for the most part, they are run enders. So, and for those who are just joining here on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, on PC through Twitch, wherever you're watching, even on mobile, thank you for joining us. We're playing the Spelunky Daily Challenge. I believe it's for November the 10th. So if you're here to take notes, if you're here to just enjoy yourselves, please consider hitting yourself the follow button. If you just want to sit here and lurk, that's cool too. I appreciate everybody that's trying to watch me play these games, usually in the morning around 10 Eastern. And I usually try to stream between Monday through Friday, 8-ish Eastern PM, every day, Monday through Friday. Weekends are a little bit iffy. Usually I just stream randomly, don't tell anybody about it. Ninja streams, stuff like that. Also, if I don't stream specifically, I will host somebody that I thoroughly enjoy watching, so I can share with them, you know, more viewers. Because everybody can always use more viewers. Now, I would say personally, if you can get access to the list of those who I follow here on Twitch, it'll be a lot easier for folks to see who exactly I'm following. Oh, this one is... I see what you're doing here again. Okay. Was that worth it? Probably not. Oh god, no. Here we go. Wow, that almost killed me. Illuminati blocks, yeah. I heard about a Kapla, I think, things to get hearts from blood drops. I want it, but I never got it. That is the Cup of Kampala, I believe? It's like a cup made out of a skull of an enemy. And basically what the Cup of Kampala is every time that you kill an enemy that happens to drop blood, you collect the blood and it gives you hearts, like you're saying. The only way you can do that is to sacrifice I believe live sacrifices to altars of Kali. I don't remember exactly the number of those that you have to do, but you'll know when you see it. I don't know if it's actually a dead sacrifices or live sacrifices. It's something like that. Also, I just made it to the City of Gold. As you can see, literally everything in the level is made out of gold here. So you can drop some bombs here. If you have a lot of bombs, you're going to have a field day and just make a buttload of gold. Gold equals money. Money equals good times in this. So, my main concern is I want to get a collection of items. So I've been spending a lot of dough here. Get over there real quick. I had the climbing lift, so I should be good to go. Just gotta watch out for the spike trap here. Here, what I want. I believe I've just killed Anubis too. I just got the Book of the Dead. So much gold, so much pro swag. There's no professionalism here. I am just personally just trying to get as far as I can without dying. This is the first time I actually got the Book of the Dead. I don't know what the hell to do with it other than knowing that I have the Book of the Dead now. The next thing that I have to do is beat Olmec. I believe there's a there's supposed to be like a special way you can do it. You beat Olmec and you're supposed to kill him a certain way, and it opens up a door that'll allow you into the hell levels. That's what the Book of the Dead is for. So I never actually used it before. This is the first time I actually collected the Book of the Dead. This is the first time I actually fought Anubis too. I didn't even know that he drops red skeletons, which is really crazy. There's a lot of firsts. And here's Olmec. 4-4 is always the boss battle with Olmec. He sucks. He's a pain in the ass. He'll kill you dead if you aren't careful. Now this is probably where I'm going to end up dying here. I gotta be careful. I have 4 ropes, which is fine. Good job. I'm fine for now. I have 1 health though, so this will probably be the end of the run here shortly. Just trying to get some extra bombs here and maybe some ropes. Because again, whenever you do a Spelunky Daily Challenge run, it's not to beat the game. However, if you do manage to beat the game, kudos to you. It's to get the highest score as you can. Now, I'm never going to claim that I'm going to go for a 1,000,000 point run at any time. But, you know, try and do my best here. I don't have any bombs either, which is a huge, huge, huge bummer here. But we're going to see what we can do here. He's so fast, yeah. Once you see what old Olmec can do, or do to you, is a bad scene. As you can clearly see, I don't have enough ropes, I don't believe. I definitely don't have enough bombs. Easy way to kill Olmec is to just bomb the shit out of the floor and hope for the best. I have 3 ropes. He's probably gonna kill me. That's my main concern. I really want to get that box, even if it's just ropes. I still want it. There we go. Okay. We have 3 bombs, boatload of gold, some extra points here that we need. And had I dropped my death there, it would have killed me instantly since I only got 1 heart left. cool thing is you can ride on top of Olmec if you want. Okay. Well, the fact that I have to go to work here shortly. Oh, monkey no. Monkey no. Can you do after your death some sort of methods to kill shopkeepers? Badass. Holy smokes. I'm not even paying attention now. That's bad. Okay. And I'm dead. That's what happens. You fuck around, you break your neck. That's cool though. This is not how you kill Olmec, but we can see if he'll stomp his way all the way down. At least he'll kill himself. Give him a minute. Yeah, he squeezed me. There you go. But yeah, it's basically an almost Olmec run here on the daily challenge for November the 10th. As always, remember, keep your bombs handy. Sticky bombs if you can. Find some paste off of either a local live large spider or buy one from the shopkeep. Otherwise, see the viewer leaderboard here. See, I was the first person to do this throughout my friends here. The actual dates are flipped around. I believe they're based off European dates. So yeah, this is the daily challenge for today. So I believe if you look me up right now on the ranking, maybe it popped up or not. If you look up my name right there, that is my actual PSN name. If you want to follow me, you're on PSN. You can see a preview / review of the entire run right there. That's why they have a little circle thing going there. Review my score compared to everybody else. For right now, it's 61st. Probably end up in like the 300s by the end of the day. Overall, somebody made it into millions today. Congratulations. You see somebody made it in another hell run. I still have yet to make another hell run. Eventually, hopefully I'll be able to do that myself. I did manage to get the Book of the Dead today, which I'm very happy about. Always about progress in this game. If you can't beat it, try to find new and exciting ways to play the game. Now,